This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Hello, I'm Pete, and this is Control.
You called me. So here I am.
I'm going into this game blind, don't know much about it, only that it's a sort of third-person, shooty action-adventure with magic powers.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay, are we in game? Yep, there we go. We've got
Anyone here?
Control, if you'll pardon the pun. And we have a little item of interest being highlighted over there. Can we go back outside into the street? No. Doors don't work. Let's go through the scanner. And press F. Oh, hold F. Correspondence. Prohibited items reminder. Open collectibles. There they are. Let's go in here. Prohibited items. Unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smart devices. Anything smart. So I'm not allowed in here. Rah, 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 rah. Oh, this is interesting. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Well, that's your first indication that things may not be entirely normal. Doors open by themselves. Yes, please. Got to be something in here. Nope, just some shadows and mirrors. Okay. This door? Something in here.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Oh, not that sort of seal. Okay.
I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. Federal Bureau of Control. Something over here. Another collectible. Let's have a little peek. Oh, this is a research and records, I think. Bureau expenditure. Somewhat redacted. Doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting in here. Mold removal. Slightly gets my interest. Okay. Nothing else in here. Got some little pipe things for sending correspondence through the building. Test Atmos Sprint. That does seem to work. That seemed a bit pixelated for a second there. But we're all good. Okay, got some left or right. I'm going to go left because it feels like this is probably the side area. Indeed, it's a toilet. Let me in. What a beautiful toilet. I always like to check out the toilets in games. That's one of the first things I check, just to see how accurately they have rendered the depiction of a toilet. Toilet, then fishing minigame.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hard to know where to start. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Looks like this is mostly windows. Look out for the slippery floor. Yeah, okay, can't use the vending machine. This looks interesting. Something pick up here. Another correspondence. We have security order. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Right. I feel like some of the redacted details there might have been useful. Or at the very least relevant. Okay, something else in here. That's another collectible. What's this? Reports reminder. R4 reports are due. Blah, 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 blah. Contact appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review. Some of that might turn out to be relevant. Though, fully expecting... No. Oh. Someone's here.
Hello?
It's a janitor.
Hey, excuse me.
I immediately suspect the janitor. How do I get into that room? That room doesn't seem to have a door. Oh, cutscene.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Okay.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Got a mission.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
I don't know how to get into this room, because this room looks like it's got windows on all sides, but no door. Are you seeing this? Do you agree? Do you think that's intentional or just poor level design? Okay, so elevator probably that way. This is just a little side room janitor closet. No interactables in there. Can't get round that side of his little bin, apparently. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Now, this looks a little bit like where we went in. And certainly there's a toilet there. We haven't just gone around in a loop, though. Is that... Okay. I think... I have questions. Because... Is this... You can hear my brain working, can't you? Because I'm sure we came in this way and we went left. And now... Okay, well, I was warned that things might get weird. Here's an elevator, which I can interact with. But before I go there, let's just have a look over here. Yeah, here's the room with the pipes. And the stairs I came up. Okay, so, right, we can't trust object permanence in this game. That's what we're learning. Nice. Let's take the lift.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
And I think we would normally be hearing some music behind these credits, but I clicked the little checkbox to turn off the copyrighted music in the settings just to make sure that YouTube was happy. So that's why we're just hearing some eerie atmospheric sounds. I can kind of imagine what the music would be like. It's a very kind of sort of Westworld style credit sequence, which was very much the rage a few years ago when this game was released. Yeah, this is very television, isn't it? Okay. We are out.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Oh, we're fine.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I knocked a thing over. Oh, and I knocked another thing over. Knocking things over. Can I knock this bin over? No, the bin is stable. It's definitely moving, though. Can I knock over this plant? No, I walked through the plant. Okay, so we're seeing physics. Lots and lots of physics. I was expecting this. I want to turn off this alarm if I can. What's it saying? Internal lockdown in effect. Righty. We've got another collectible. Piece of correspondence. Approved terminology reminder. Words, phrases to use. In the service of her country, regret, proud pride, remember to avoid Alaska. Scissors, blood, loss, apologies, sorry. Alaska, eh? One of these things is not like the others. And we've got our mission briefing here, telling us to proceed deeper into the bureau. Okay, nothing else in this room. That's a... Can I do anything with this? No, I could just make it make a pretty sound. Side room, taking us through to here. Oh, that's just that being highlighted again. Another dark side room, both of which take us through to this foyer. Something over here. Another collectible, do not disturb. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. I want to knock this over. Oh, I can't. It's too heavy. Central Executive. Door goes... Rah, rah. Oh, what? Did I make that happen? Investigate the noise in the director's office. Is that in here? It is.
Shit.
I feel like we're about to have our first jump scare.
Shit.
What are we shitting about?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon?
Oh,
Really?
a murder has happened. And I was also told that tab turns my map on. Okay. So, are the light areas where we've been? Hard to be sure. Might be. But I'm being told to pick up the murder weapon. Well, I will do that. And there's a ghostly throbbing. There's nothing else to touch in this room. Oh, I should probably pick up the murder weapon. I might need it. If I didn't have subtitles on, I would have no idea what these words were.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the
ketchup
perceived
bottles,
reality.
I see.
Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
There's a lot of weird going on. Something tells me this is the sort of game where not all of the weird is going to be revolved. I've also noticed I've got a little dot in the middle of my screen now, so I'm going to be firing my gun pretty soon. Something tells me. I'm just going to run along all this. Oh, can I climb up here? Oh, hello. Don't like the look of you. Is that a gun floating in the air above you? I feel like I need to run past this person. Comme ça. I want the gun. Can't have the gun. Okay, this person's coming back towards me now. They're going to boot me again, so we're going to have to run around. Oh, I've got V to melee. Right, so we're going to melee fight this person. Yeah. Take that. And I think this gun is now reachable.
Same gun.
We'll have that then. Okay, achievement, obtained the service weapon. It's one of those achievements that games give you that can't be avoided. Basically just a measure of how many people make it past the intro cutscene.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Now I have a gun, that's a line. Is that Scarface? I can't remember. I don't seem to have any limit on my ammo, so let's just go crazy with it. Oh, it's a recharger gun. Okay, a bit Mass Effect style then. I mean, that's kind of what I was maybe expecting with this game, something a little bit Mass Effect like, because, you know, we've got a mixture of sort of third-person shooter with magic powers. There's quite a lot of them. But they do advance quite slowly. Let's try and go for the headshots. Not sure that did particularly extra damage. Let's give him a punch. Just to conserve. Oh, you've got a gun. How rude. I thought only I had a gun. Someone else has a gun. You're very close. Bit of punching required. Anybody else here? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect them to restore health. Okay. Do I have to press F to pick that up? Oh no, that was just an interaction point.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
Duty.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Oh. Oh.
You know what?
Don't like alive
I'm
guns.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here,
Things
of course.
are quieted down outside.
All right.
Is it safe to go?
I'm going to take that as a yes. Tab toggle map. So there isn't like a waypoint marked on the map. Mission, proceed further to Bureau. Okay, so all right, so this is like keeping a record of what has happened. And this is telling us what to do. We have apparently got we've got some new collectibles in unread. A photograph of Director Trench. Okay. What else have we got in the unread section of the case files? Our service weapon. Lots of redacted. It needs to be bound, okay. So it has some kind of link to me. Background, discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Oh, reference to Mjolnir Excalibur. Nice, okay. So right now, this building we're in isn't just like a military headquarters. It's a place with history. Lovely. And got some unread multimedia. Well, unlistened to.
Objects of power can cause or be results of
Right, I
AWE's
think
altered world events, intrusions upon the
that's broadly the same as what the guy was talking about in the clip we saw earlier. We don't need to watch that again. Or do we? I don't know. Oh. They're moving. Are they moving? I'm not sure. I maybe shouldn't have shot at them.
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Maybe firing my gun there before I knew who those people was a bad idea.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Here they come.
Get the fuck away!
Taking some cover here. Oh, crap. I need to run. It's nice that I've got that little orange highlight so I can see where they've gone to. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I see the tiny little blue glows. That's the things that I pick up to restore my health. I got quite close to being wiped out there. That's not ideal. There is more health pickup down here. Okay. See... Things move. Like, when we came into this area before, I think we came in through there, not through there. Yeah, the world is constantly shifting. This is fun times. Can we open this now? Oh, no, it still goes... So... Okay, no one down here. Can we get into this room here? Doesn't look like it.
The hotline.
What?
Secure line of communication.
This is uncomfortabling.
Guidance. Reach the
Oh,
hotline.
there's people.
Mine, says the dead man.
Oh, another one.
Okay.
I think... Yeah, low ammo. Let's let that recharge. Let him come to me. Oh, did he just turn to dust? Did he just teleport? Okay, now I think we're good. Oh, another one spawned in. And another one. The thing is, I want their little health drops. Oh, there's a few. Oh. Melee. Okay. Oh, crumbs is over there. Right, do we have any kind of cover available to us? See? Okay, yeah, I can do cover. That's a better strategy. Right, okay. So let's try cautiously advancing forwards. My health is maxed. That's good. Is this an openable door? It is. Central Executive. Right, so that's maybe the way I want to be going. So before we go in there, let's just check out this area. I'm hearing some ominous noises, but I'm seeing something pick-upable. That's another collectible. What's the unread on this? Hiss Guard. Many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles. Blah, blah, blah. No observed paranatural abilities. So the Hiss is some sort of parasite, maybe. Interesting. Correspondence. In our unread, we've got executive meeting minutes. Rising costs of AW response. Mold eradication. Keep coming back to the mold eradication. That's got to be relevant. Okay, and I'm hearing voices. And I'm losing track of where I came from. Did I come from here? I think I did, yes, and I went round to the left before. Oh, hello. Were you up there before? I can't attack you. Another toilet. How's your toilet? Good. I'm just going to explore these offices in case there's anything of interest. Like another toilet. Oh, yes, there's something over here.
Reminder.
Oh,
If you experience an unanticipated building shift,
I've had some of them.
follow these simple steps.
Yep.
1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
Safe room.
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So, identifying a safe room would be a problem. I don't know how I'd do that. So we're back in here. I kind of want to have a little look down this side before I go into the central executive room. Yep, there is an item. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 at Chez Ombre. We'll meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready. Remember, she is turning 46 underlined. That number's going to be ingrained in my memory for the duration of this playthrough now. Every time I come up against a number-based puzzle, I'm going to be like, is the answer 46? Don't like the voices much. That's a little disturbing. Is it them that are chattering? I wish I could help them, but there's nothing I can do. Right, central executive. There's a red glow in here. There's going to be people to shoot at.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, I think I see someone
That
stood
babble's
down there.
Contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, it's not getting me so far. I'm going to check my collectibles, because I did pick up something there. Research and records. Urban legends believed to affect the creation of altered materials. Jung's archetypes. So this is where the rubber ducks and the ketchup bottles come in, I suppose. Pair of scissors that consume human something through 2 punctures on the something. Right, oh. Okay, let's explore this room and get ready to shoot. No one in here apart from some levitationers. I just activated that. I hope I don't come to regret that. See, I thought I saw someone waiting down here. Yeah, were they in there? Oh no, they're just another levitator. Okay. So I think that's this little area cleared. But as soon as I approach this edge, I just know something's going to happen. Okay, did someone just... There's dust. There's weird dust down there. And it's really dark up here, which means it's hard to know how to get down there. Do I just jump over the edge? Oh, boss. Okay. Crouch. There's a few of them. And that seemed like a grenade. Oh, it was over his head. Someone over there, let's deal with him. Okay, so now I've got a moment for my health to recharge. And let's have another few more shots at this boss here. Get back into cover. Let it recharge. Oh, they were all going over his head as well. The light in here ain't great. I think he's advancing. He's mine. Alright.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
Lots of pick-upable.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Let me fix it.
I guess I just go up to it and interact with it. Did it. It's clean. Oh, hello. Yeah, that does look a lot cleaner. We've made this building normal again.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Interact with cleansed control points to fully restore health. On death, Jesse will restart at the control point last accessed. Cool, well this seems like a good place to finish, having just completed our first boss fight and cleansed the control point. Yay us. And this is also the respawn point, so that's another good reason to stop here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first episode and you will join me for the next episode of Control. Bye bye.